Life was dull until you came. I was breathless when we first met. Couldn't keep my hands away. I was speechless when we first met. Yeah, you took the pain away. Didn't mind my scars, mend my broken heart.
Back to my channel. My name is Rebekah. I'm a stay-at-home mom. Today we are going to be tackling the after dinner cleanup. I'm currently making dinner right now. I have a very small load of laundry that I need to fold back there. I spilled wax melts on the floor over by the trash can, so I just kind of want to tend to the floor in the kitchen, wipe out the refrigerator. Tomorrow's Friday. I just want to make sure that when we get groceries, the fridge is clean. I haven't done that in a while. And then reorganize some of the cabinets. If you are new here, don't forget to subscribe. I would love it if you stick around. I'm going to pick this camera up after dinner is done. Super quick dinner. We're eating the Costco salmon. If you're new to my channel, I mention this all the time. It's on those days where I'm busy and I just need a super quick dinner. I threw some chicken nuggets in the air fryer for my kids, salmon for me and my husband, rice, and then zucchini and squash. It's great. Very simple dinner, and I'm not standing over the stove. So I will see you guys when we start.
Life was dull until you came. Now I see in color again. It could rain, I don't mind if it pours, 'cause I'm right next to you. Come rain or come shine, I don't mind, 'cause I'm right next to you.
So if you are new here, I just want to take a minute to introduce myself. My name is Rebekah. I am a stay-at-home mom, wife, and a homeschooling mommy. I have two little boys. They are 5 and 3, and we love being outside in the dirt. I absolutely love coffee. I will drink coffee any time of day, and I love to clean my house. Does it always happen? Absolutely not, but we are just kind of chugging along. I have been under the weather for the last few days, so it's just kind of nice to kind of get back into the routine of things. If you are cleaning along with me, don't forget to just give yourself grace, whether you're thinking about your to-do list tomorrow or if you were just feeling a little bit overwhelmed in your home. There are definitely times where you just kind of have to lay all of that down, get what you can done, and just kind of move on with your day. There are definitely times where I love a good deep clean, and that does not always happen. So just kind of acknowledge where you're at and I challenge you to just kind of give yourself credit where credit is due. If that means, hey, you folded the laundry today, great, you folded it. For me, that's if I wash, dry, and put it all away in the same day. That is so rare. It's like finding a 4-leaf clover, but you know what? Just give yourself credit wherever you are in your journey when it comes to cleaning your home. I'm gonna go ahead and just quickly wipe everything down. I've gotten into the habit of wiping the counters down and then the table, just getting everything done before I do the dishes. To me, it used to seem backwards, but now it's just kind of like nice when I turn around from the kitchen sink and there's nothing else out and I can just focus on the floor, and then the kitchen is officially closed for the day. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap that up, and then we'll just tidy things as we see fit.
Never thought I'd feel this high. The sky has never felt this close, and when you kiss me, I can't believe that I am yours and you are mine. You took the pain away, didn't mind my scars, mend my broken heart. Life was dull until you came. Now I see in color again. It could rain, I don't mind if it pours, 'cause I'm right next to you. Come
Okay, so it's been a while since I've done a really deep clean on the sink, and I typically will rinse the sink out every night after the dishes are done, but I have not had time to deep clean kind of like the rim around the sink where the silicone is and all of that. So I just wanted to scrub it out really quickly with some Barkeeper's Friend. It works really well, but you'll see I open the window. You guys, this stuff smells so strong. So if you ever use it, please make sure you open a window, turn on a fan, something. To me, it just gets to me. It's very strong and it works amazingly, but I just can't get past the smell. So I typically will put like some sort of essential oil in the drain afterwards just because I'm not a fan, but I will say it shines my sink like no other product. Okay, so moving on to the floors, I had actually dumped out a wax melt. We are moving into Christmas scents, and yes, I know it's early, but you guys, ever since I found the wax melts from Hobby Lobby, I think they have 2 Christmas ones and I can't remember the name of it, but I buy it every September and I will burn it all the way until December. And my husband is like, is that time already? And I'm like, yep, it'll smell like Christmas in our house for months and I cannot get enough of this smell. Anyways, I went to go dump it in the trash so that I could put a new one in the wax warmer, and of course it literally got all over the cabinet by the pantry. You saw me scrubbing it off the trash can earlier and it was on the floor and I had just had it. I was scrubbing it forever. So I was like, you know what, I'll take care of this during dinner. So I'm gonna clean that up. We are gonna wipe out the fridge. Typically when our fridge is kind of barren and not a lot of fresh produce, milk, eggs, you name it, those kind of necessities, is when I will take advantage and do a deep clean in the fridge. Like I said, I've been kind of under the weather. I was not in the mood to take every shelf out and just like massively clean it. So I'm gonna do what I feel is necessary. The shelves were pretty bare, so it was a little bit easier. Just kind of go through and make sure nothing is expired, get all the crumbs out. That way when we do come home from Costco, everything can just kind of fit in there and I don't have to worry about doing this and putting all away all of the groceries. My kids were watching Bluey with Daddy and it was the cutest thing. They yell Bluey every time this show comes on.
To be there and baby there dance the night away. I let my head down if I won. Don't you just get tired chasing fame and being pretty all the time? Doesn't sound like fun. You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better, so much better. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I want to be silly, baby, dance the night away. I'll kick my shoes off if I want. Let yourself be free and maybe you will find that there is more to life than being pretty. Honey, let's just face it. You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better, so much better. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better.
So the fridge looks 100 times better. I don't have all of those crumbs just kind of lurking around waiting to fall on the floor somewhere in the kitchen. I definitely love when I am able to clean out the fridge, and it typically always works out when we end up going on our big shopping trip for the month. I did a super quick spot mop. I definitely love to hand mop our floors. Tonight was not the night to do everywhere, so I just did the spots that need it. Again, we're giving ourselves grace and we're just tackling what we need to get done or what you can get done for the day. I hope this gave you a little bit of motivation to just get up and get something done. It doesn't need to be everything. I say this all the time. Just do what you can. Everything else will be there. Do what you think you can handle and give yourself some sort of credit or grace that you are getting things done in your home. I'm going to quickly fold this really tiny load of laundry. This is rare in my house. I feel like my sons go through clothes so quickly. We are always playing in the dirt and the backyard. I will see you guys on Tuesday. Again, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you have not already. I will see you guys in the next one.